welcome to the stream. I see we've got S-Blink-G, Blade of Sun 95, Fart Snorkeler, all here in the chat, so welcome y'all. Yeah, so for those watching back and for those who are already here, it is 8 a.m. Eastern Time. I forget what else I was gonna say about that. And we are checking out in more depth the brand new skate park in Spyro Aurora Skies, a fan game by BluePhoenixGames. So, if you have this and you know you're sad that like you can't save your progress in the game, the good news is you can simply press F1 on your keyboard and type in the word skate, hit enter, and you have unlocked the skate park without collecting the 4 orbs. So we've got, I mean, this is just beautiful. As you can see, I don't expect to get these today, unfortunately, because I have you guys here with me practicing how to skate in this new adventure, because it is a little more difficult. It's not, you know, I mean, this ain't Sunnyvilla. It might look like it is a little bit, but it is not. Portal all the way up there. I mean, it's crazy. So anyway, if we get all the gems, we get that beautiful cyan maybe colored orb. I don't know exactly what the perfect name for that color is. And if we get all the lizards, we get the other one. Again, I'm not expecting to do that today. I want to see if I can just practice, you know, getting to new places, getting some points racked up, and all that jazz. At some point, you'll probably get a BRB screen from me because I'm pretty hungry, but I didn't want to eat before the stream. So you'll get to enjoy that beautiful Ripto. But for now, we can talk to Hunter. I'll show you that just in case you haven't seen it. He can explain how it works. We can do that in this case, so you kind of know what's going on. I accidentally said I'm good. How does it work? So, Hunter says, do skate tricks to gain skate points. Earn enough skate points to open up new interdimensional rifts. You won't get more skate points by repeating the same things over and over, so switch up the ramps and tricks you do. There are 2 orbs you can win. The first requires you to just explore. For the second one, you need to defeat all the lizards in one go without falling off the skateboard. The red skate pad resets the skate points and lizards, so use that one for the second orb challenge if you want. You can also start over by pressing R3 on the controller to fast return. And to do tricks, you don't need to press jump. You will auto jump off of them. And then you just hold triangle, move around, see what happens. Different types of ramps, blah blah blah. Experiment, figure it out, have fun. So, these boards are pretty slick. So far I have used the lizard board and the color changing board. I have not yet tried the lightning bolt or the classic flame board. So, y'all tell me, which one do you want me to try? Whoever, you know, I want to say whoever puts one out first, I will pick what they choose, but also, like, if more than one person responds, then we'll do the majority vote. So let's see. Drop your boards in the comments, and I will catch up on chat. So, S-Blank, you said walking home in some high heat. I was wondering, what is the high heat for you? What temperature would that be? Watching from the top of a mountain, that's epic. I guess technically same, but not really. Top of a hill. I live on a hill. But when you're in Appalachia, you know, everything's elevated. A fart attack, oh god. I'm so sorry. Yes, first area is like Sunny Villa and Enchanted Towers combined. Lightning board. It's a box-owned TV on Twitch. Thank you for the suggestion. We've got lightning, that one. Nah. Okay, so it looks like lightning is winning. So we're gonna try this lightning board, which is cool because I have not tested it out yet. Does his board change based on which one you pick? I'm gonna look real quick. Or does he just have the lightning board? Okay, he just has the lightning board. Fair. So, we're copying Hunter today. And let's just see how this goes. Because it is, you know, it takes some getting used to. The trick here, no pun intended, is that you can't just repeat the same moves back to back. It will penalize you for that. It will actually tell you that you get 0 points. I also definitely wreck a lot more on this fan game than I do on OG Skate. That is not a diss, that is just an observation about myself. So there's a lot of stuff that like I don't think I would have made it there. But I do highly recommend checking this out for anybody who likes the skate portion of Spyro 3. It's a mixed bag out there. I see people say that they absolutely hated skate and think it was like silly. I didn't mean to fall off of that. And I also see people who like myself think it's the best thing about Spyro 3. So I'm curious what ballpark you guys are in, the people that are here right now. What do you think about skate? I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. Okay. So basically what we gotta do is I didn't mean to do that. We gotta do so many points before a new rift will open up. I don't know if you could take this the opposite direction if it gives you anything. I don't know, a little bit. But the rifts take us to different places, and admittedly, the next theme that I have unlocked in the past, I'm not super good at, to be quite frank with you, but it is an amazing looking skate park. You can see that there's rails up there we can hop onto. I don't know if I never really make it across these very well, but here we are. Okay, we did it. The low towers got us 100 points. So we need to go up there is what we need to do. See, it's giving us 0 because it's like, you've done this too many times, bitch. You've done it too many times. Okay. This one's pretty cool. I do apologize, it is early, so if my voice dissipates, just know I have early morning dry throat. I'm not going for the lizards right now, but you better believe if I come across one, I'm going to attack it. For some reason, I have trouble with those middle ones because of the camera angle, I don't know. Another thing too is like, in the original game, I'm gonna show you this real quick. If you go here and don't hit X, you can just do a regular jump, but in this game, it only lets you do that type of spin. Now, can I... Oh, I was gonna see if I could get up here that way. I don't think I can. Doesn't mean it's impossible. Fart 100 points, amen. Like skate, but the skill ceiling... Sorry, I didn't realize how hard it would be to check chat in this. Is largely limited, unlike regular. Fair. It's, you know, I feel like the love for, like, skate games like Tony Hawk at this time is what made them decide to try this. It was a very interesting idea. It's, I can't really make that jump without this turbo pad that we have to unlock. Whoa! I lost pillars high. I lost pillars high! No! I can't wait for you guys to see, like, how you get certain places in this. So, to open this rift, we need 3,000 skate points. We have 1,400, so we're getting there. but it gets increasingly more difficult. See, this is a habit. I'll explain it in a second. Whoa, that was good. It gets increasingly more difficult to kind of rack up points over time because, again, you can't just repeat things. I think it's like a back-to-back you can't repeat, but still makes a difference. Also, the amazing music in this game is by Spirit 95 soundtracks. Just gotta throw that out there. It's in the description, but not everybody reads those, so. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. I pretty much have to pause to check the chat, but the cool thing is that the music keeps playing, so. Is this a new fan game with original game engine, or is this a Spaghetti Spyro? It is not Spaghetti Spyro, but it's also, I don't think, I'm not very good at tech stuff. I don't think it's the original game engine. I do believe this was built from the ground up. But BluePhoenixGames does have a full walkthrough of it on their channel, as well as a trailer video, and they do talk a little bit more in the description of those videos than about like specs and stuff. The description of this video, I did copy over some of the info, just so people know, but yeah. Don't read chat and skate. It's true. It's like texting and driving, truthfully. Okay. So yeah, this is like really early for people in my time zone, but this is what you gotta do, honestly. You just gotta do what works. Evenings have been so busy. Daytime has been so busy, so. Thank you to those who are here. I know we're not all in the same time zone, but Blaveson, I think we are. And I'm impressed that you're here, so thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, we gotta rack up some more points, y'all. Eventually I'm gonna go get what the kids these days call a snack. And I mean actual food. I truly do. It's funny just being alive. I wish I could get that one. My stomach was like grumpy this morning, so that's why I didn't eat, and now I'm so hungry I'm like sick, so welcome to being me. I'm sure others can relate. Oh wow, that was weird. Okay, let's try to do some more tricks off of some of these ramps, like maybe this one. Just little things like that make more of a difference. It adds up more than you think. Wish I got points for that, but I just get gems. Oh my gosh, you're an hour behind me and you're... Man, that's impressive, Blade of Sun. Impressive. I think you do get up early most of the time though, don't you? Okay, that wasn't too bad. We're just like roughly 1,000 points away from what we need. Gotta try some different combos. Okay, that was nothing. Cool. Humble me then, why don't you? Just humble me. A frick ever. Maybe we can just try... No, 0. Okay. Have I done this too much? It doesn't feel like I have. But apparently, according to this, I am unoriginal. Can we do this? Can we do anything? Okay, what direction can I go? What direction can I go? Let's try doing the rail again. 50 for the rail. I mean, that's not bad. Thank you, Fart Snorkler, for the super chat. No matter what, you stuck it out all the time, keep it up. Thank you so much, Fart Snorkler. I appreciate that very much. The Canadian dollars, I love it. I love it. How's that mountain? Are you on a vacation? Do you live on a mountain? You gotta give, like, the details. Because I'm curious about this mountain now. Thank you so much for the donation. Few hours behind out west, so you're up even earlier. You guys are like early birds over there on a Sunday. It's pretty impressive, I gotta say. I, on average, wake up at 8, but I've been trying to wake up at 6:30. I'm not falling for this Gen Z. You know, I know what's about to come from me saying this, but 7 o'clock. I try not to say the 6 and the 7 too close together because I know what happens. Okay, apparently I've never gone right on the roll. Just wait till you guys see what happens. Well, you've probably seen it. Most of you here have probably seen the video I recorded, but we need... You just get to this point where you're like, okay, what do I do next? Okay. What do I do next? Where do I go? This ain't it. I'm trying to think of what combo to do. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I'm doing everything I can from this standpoint. And it gets to the point where it becomes a bit stagnant. I actually want to watch BluePhoenixGames do the skate park all the way through, because I'm like, I bet they kick butt on that, honestly. Uncle Alert, hell yeah. Thank you. Was that because of the 6-7 comment? Because that's funny. That's incredibly funny. Also, it's gonna give me 0 points for doing this again. Come on, it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, we gotta figure out. Okay, there was a kind of some points. Well, ish. But hi, Scott. How are you doing? A few down, right, diagonal backflips. Down, right, diagonal. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Zero? That was down right. I am going to use the directional pad a little bit more because I noticed myself getting confused with the analog stick. Let's try left forward. Nope. Alright. Okay. Consider me humbled. What else can I do? I'm trying, you know, the names are not in here, but I'm trying like all the twisted everything. Not working so far. We're so close. We only need 800 points. There goes my voice going away. Ah! Okay. Maybe we can... I don't know. I need like... I guess I haven't really used these. Let's try do this. This one's pretty fun. Oh, 100! Can't take it the other way. $50. Alright. Now maybe we can do something else because we did something else. Yeah, okay. Wicked wall ride. Thank you. No, that is really freaking epic though that they put that in here. So cool. Oh, swirly ramp. Our days are over. I think I want to do... Hold on. Will it... Okay, I just want to make sure it's gonna play... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. All the songs. Okay, it is. Swirly ramp, you have disappointed me once again. What I can think of is maybe we can try... Let's try the rail again. It's been a hot minute. 0. You know what? Screw you. Truly. Okay, so front flip left is working again. It's working, Professor. We've got a front flip. You guys know what that means. You know, it's funny because I joined my brother-in-law's stream yesterday. He started streaming. It's Zach, the one that joins me on Wednesdays for things like Zelda Randomizer and that didn't work. And his baby's first playthrough of Spyro the Dragon. He's streaming now, and he did Jack and Daxter yesterday, so I do recommend checking out. I always say it wrong. It looks like Zahamut to me, but it's Zahamut, I believe, is his username. It's like Z-A-M-H-A... No. Zaha. I don't remember how he spells it. It's spelled how it sounds, but there's two U's. Okay, there are two U's. Anyway. I was in his stream yesterday, and I was like... I kept wanting to make Spyro references, and I was like, nobody here's gonna get that, because I'm so used to, like, referencing Spyro when I stream. Or watching, like, streams that are Spyro, you know what I mean? So it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh yeah, not everybody knows I'm a fawn, you dork. Or things like that. So that would have gotten us some points. Yeah! How about the right one? We're so close, guys. Oh! Alright. Now let's try... Nope. Oh! Okay. I was curious how the water was gonna work. I don't think I've ever tested it. I probably should be getting gems too, because they do unlock turbo pads. Which is pretty cool. And I can show you that fast travel thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. At any time we can, like, switch boards or whatever. I'm just excited for you guys to see the next section. It's gonna be tough. I really want to get... I wish that climbing the stairs counted as something. Because that's a pretty impressive feat, to be honest with you. A lantern is here! Hello! Hello, hello! I will definitely catch up on chat in a second. But welcome. I just saw your username. Okay, we're not gonna get anything for the swirly ramp, so screw it. Screw your swirly ramp. Nothing for the rail. Maybe we can do... It's been a while since I've done a backflip. Why am I not getting anything for backflips? That makes me upset. Upsetty. Spa-freaking getty. Gosh. Okay, I hit the wrong thing. Man! Okay, 75. Good. We're so close. We only need... My power just flashed. I swear to God, if it goes out, I'm gonna lose my shit. If I disappear, you know why. But I think it was a fluke, I hope. Has no reason to be flashing. Nothing is going on. Nothing impressive at all. Okay. We literally just need 75 points, bros. That's all we need to unlock the next rift. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Just run around for a second. It is a very sick fan game. Yeah, I know, I didn't feel like I had done it, but I did apparently. I don't know. Made a friend play Spyro 3, he struggled at Buzz, so I cheesed it after, and he was like, God dang it, S-Blank. God dang it. S-Blank, I think you are on the road to becoming, like, ranked on the speedrunning charts. I don't know, I haven't looked at that in a long time, so I could be making an incredibly, like, ridiculous claim. But from what I remember, and seeing your skills, I don't know. I feel like something's about to happen. If you want it to. I don't know if you care, or if you want it to, but... I could see you on the rankings. That wouldn't surprise me at all. That oughta, you know, I just need 75 points. I was running into this too in my playthrough, but I was able to edit there, so you didn't have to watch me struggle for 47 years. Something has to give. Something has to give. Just give me 75 points. Please. What happens? What's over here? Anything? No. There's a rail there. Can I do it? Oh my god, can I do it? Yeah, let's try this. Oh my gosh, 100. Okay. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's switch boards for the next place. I'll show you guys this one. Alright. So, there are 2 portals that just opened up. One is here. See that? And then one is over here. Now, the main difference is that this portal over here, they'll take you to the same place, but just different entrances, I believe. But this one goes into like a galaxy with an Aurora rail that I can never hit first try. Ever. Ever. Like, I don't know why. There we go. So you get to ride the Aurora rail. Beautiful alliteration there, if I do say so myself. And you can see other ones. And then, whoa, you end up actually... So they don't take you to the same place. This one takes you to the mega thick ramp with the turbo pad. And you can see that big old lizard up there. But apparently, I massively failed that. And wouldn't have gotten much for it anyway. But it is there. So, we're gonna take this portal. Which I like that you can jump off of this and kind of make your way downtown. Seamless. Seamless portal. Which is pretty epic. Now, this is where it gets crazy. Oh! Oh! You see this? You see this? Aurora Borealis at this time of day? I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Kept grabbing the controller from him to skip moneybags, but otherwise let him play. That's so funny. Yeah, always skip moneybags when you can. That guy's a thief. Now, how the hell are we supposed to get over there? Do you guys see that? Crazy. Okay, so we can go this way first, because I think I can get it. And there's still some stuff in this that I believe I have not seen, just so you know, because I didn't make it super duper far. This is a tough one right here. Okay, so you have to, like, time it perfect. Then there's this one. I haven't even made it here yet. Oh my god, 300 points. Ow! Man! That's gonna be tough. Lava obstacle course. Okay. That's gonna be tough. I'm intrigued. I want to try again. I'm gonna try. So, you know, it's one of those things that you don't want to, like, overdo it, because then you'll just get mad. So if we can't do something within a few tries, we'll move on to something else and come back to it. But, yeah, Skilo's Team Skate Park, my dudes. What do you think about that? Never thought I would see it. Okay, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I think I know the proper timing, I'm not getting it. Hello, Noah, my Nork booty connoisseur. How is it going, my dude? Oh, I forgot I can't just go up these. How is it going? Good morning, at least for me. Don't know about you. Okay, so that was too early. There's like a perfect balance there we got to grab, guys. Obstacle course. I mean, wild. Just wild. Do you think that the bone builders, man, like to skate? Okay, we'll try a different one for a little bit. Do you think bone builders like to skate? Is that another portal? I don't think I've made it up there yet. Talk about a fleshed out game, guys. I mean, okay, so that one lets you. Interesting. Swirly. Love a good swirly. Oh my god. Alright, I remember this now. Craving Norka booty as usual. Wicked. Wicked is the perfect descriptor. Adjective, if you will. I still remember some of what I learned in my English degrees. Okay, let's try this again. I will say that I'm losing a lot of it. I need to, like, do some, like, grammar games or something, because I used to be so smart with that stuff. Oh my balls. What, you can't jump from that? Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. Who gets that reference? It's a horrifying one. I don't recommend looking it up if you don't already know. Okay. This is gonna be a hot minute, my dudes. My dudes. Like I said, it is my goal to eventually get the mechanics of this down so well that I become the fangame expert on skate, at least. But it's gonna be a while. Okay, why did I not go through the portal? Huh! Okay, that's lame. I guess... I'm intrigued. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to jump, because it feels like I don't want to wait too long, but like, do I just ride the rail to the very end? Oh, it does. Okay, it automatically does it for me. What the heck? Where are we at now? Oh, maybe I did do this before. There's a rail up here. So yeah, now we're back in the villa. And you can hop off and get the gems and it will still count the rail, brother. And, oh, see, I don't know what the proper way to do that part is, but... Okay, let's go back. It's so freaking cool. The other thing we could do is try to go here again, but it is a little difficult. Wait! Wait! Ho! 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 Okay. CGI Zelda is so quotable, though. It really is, even though it's, like, so horrifying. Thank you for getting the reference. Thank you so much. Making Link talk just doesn't feel right, you know? Oh boy. I think it's the first time I made it on this one. Oh. Whoa, whoa. That was so disifying. Can I still make it through the portal? I can! Okay, that's what this one goes to, so you can also take that route. Okay, 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 okay. I'm starting to understand now. Now, I don't know what else opens up. I genuinely don't. I didn't make it past this level of points. I will say that made me very lightheaded. That was intense. I don't know if it made you guys dizzy watching it, but... And games don't make me dizzy super easily. Now that I've gotten older, it does happen more than it used to. Oh my god. 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 I don't even know what's next. I don't even know what's next. We did it! We did the lava obstacle course and we have over 4,000 points. That's epic, yo. Epic. That wasn't. But that was freaking awesome. Okay, so another thing we have to figure out is how to get up to the up top ones. I mean, look how high that is. It's kind of crazy. I don't really know. Where do we go from here? Do you guys know that song by Filter? Probably not. It's just, I'm old, so. I love that song, though. Okay. Oh, these are the up tops. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that one is. It kind of just... I'm not sure what it does. Maybe it's an exit only, you know? Like on, you know, roads or whatever. Okay. There is a... I don't know. Let's stop and think for a moment. Let's freaking go! Heck yeah, Blade of Sun. It was wicked. Very trippy. Very trippy. Almost I'm gonna fire up Spyro 3, one of the first things. S-Blank, is Spyro 3 your favorite of the trilogy? You probably just wince at wimps like me, who put it on the bottom of the 3, and who struggle with minigames still sometimes to this day. Let's try the obstacle course one more time. And then, honestly, no, we don't get anything for it. the second time, we should at least get like half the points if we do it again. Come on. Well, you know what? That was fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. Have to do the next stretch. Okay. See, there's gems in the eyeballs of that guy over there. We do kind of need to get back to the start. So I'm going to reset and come back this way. I feel like there's another, let me stop and think for a second. I feel like there's another thing that we do unlock after so many points, like another section, but I just don't know for sure. I probably should have watched to see. Well, let's see. Oh, they're gonna give me 300 points for that? Dang. Okay. Rift. Alright. Okay. Come on, stay on. Stay on. Okay. Alright, 300 points. Sweet. Whoop. I do think the color changing board is pretty epic. I'm curious what this... why I can see that? I don't really know. I probably do need to collect more gems, too. So, since we're here, who here has played any of the fan content, like the Spyro fan content? Or have you just watched me play it? I'm curious. I want to know who's actually played some of this stuff. Just out of curiosity, no judgment either way if you haven't. Oh man, no, we don't have a board. So we're screwed, we're up Shit's Creek. Oh man, alright, that's fine. Oh, I think I figured something out. I think when you see the back of the portal... Oh, it faces you? Never mind. I was gonna say, maybe you just can't enter through the back of some of them, but... it follows you. The big skeleton is Ripto's dad? Probably. Yeah, that's right. That's Ripto's dad. Exactly. I'm enjoying these claims. They definitely don't help me in a court of law or anything. I just genuinely enjoy them. Let's try another one of these. Oh, come on. It's been a hot minute since I did that. Brother. Okay, whatever. Let's get some more gems. Let's collect some gems. Oh, see, that's perfect. That's what you want to be able to do. But not quite what was happening. Also, really interesting thing about this project, and I haven't really talked to BluePhoenixGames about why, unless I missed a comment about why, and if so, I do apologize. What? Did I actually? I almost got it for once. But this game does not have flame, so you can hit circle all you want, but you ain't gonna get no fire out of this boy. Which is very interesting. But you don't need it for anything in this game. It's definitely designed around the fact that you don't have flame, you can tell, but... so it's not like a problem, it's just interesting. It's interesting. So... somewhere it will tell us, wait, is that gem back? I swear I got that. It will tell us how many gems I think we need too. Is that a rift or is that a speed pad? See, I don't know. I thought the gems unlocked like speed pads, but now I'm questioning it. Now it might just be different rifts. I don't know. Because I can't see at the end of some of these. Like, there's one up here. Can't tell what it says. Let's see if I can see from the ground. 7,000 skate points. Okay, no. So yeah, there are more rifts that we have not. 3,000. But how many do we have? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Wait, 100? Did I reset the whole game? Oh, I'm on the lizard board. Hold up. I think I did the wrong thing. Did I accidentally step on the lizard board? Nope. Did my points reset? Where are my points? What did I do? Why do I only have... What happened? Why did my points reset? I didn't reset my points. That's not what the R3 does. Does anybody know? I don't know what the hell happened there. That's horrifying. Okay, I'm gonna read comments in a second. And then go grab a snack. Because what the fudge, what the actual fudge happened to me. Did the rifts go away? They did. What happened, guys? It did reset. But I don't think that I reset. Well, that sucks freaking butts, dude. What the hell? I don't think I reset the whole thing, because I had reset my start point a billion times and didn't lose my points. What did I do? What did I do? Ooh. I don't know, I kind of want to see maybe 100 egg S-Blank, because to be fair, I watched Games Done Quick do 100 egg and it was reignited versus classic, and reignited won. How do you feel about that? Because I wasn't expecting it. Reignited won by like 200 points or something. Okay, well, we got our portals closed. I don't know what the hell I did to accidentally reset it, but I hit something. I hit something. I don't know. This happened to me too earlier on, thankfully, during my Let's Play. Hello, Ashley. Good morning. I heard you might be streaming later today. Is that true? Snack at 8:40 a.m. Girl, how long you been awake? I've been up since 7 because I'm crazy. I have a lot to do today, and the only way I was gonna get to stream was if I woke up early. So I did. I have the podcast recording with my friend Alyssa later in the morning. And of course, me and Shayna have a billion things that we are... Not a billion things, but we definitely have things to do today, so... Okay, well, the one thing I can say I have confirmed is there is a rift for 7,000 skate points, which means, you know, I was close to that. I have freaking 4,000. I'm very offended. I would be less offended if this was like classic skate in Spyro and you could just rack up a trillion points for no good reason. But no, this is more of a challenge, so I don't know what I did. And BluePhoenixGames, if you show up or watch this back at any point, please tell me what I did to reset, because I don't know. I'm gonna watch it back too and see if I can catch something stupid I did, but I don't know if it was. I feel like I'm getting more points this time though, easier, which is weird. Is the game like, she sucks at this, so it's like a, you know, the difficulty that adjusts to you? It's possible. Okay. Oh, my jaw is hurting. Okay. Let's pause real quick and catch up on the chat. Do a barrel roll. I can. I absolutely can. Let's see. Reflection of the players and not the games. Reignite is generally more closed off, which makes OG faster to beat if done optimally. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Around 1. Perfect. I do think we will be here around that time, so I hope that nothing changes that. I'm excited to be there. Guys, definitely check out Ashley. She's also on Twitch. I think the same username. What are you gonna stream, Ashley? I'm curious. Or if you don't want to spoil it, that's fine. It can be a surprise, if that's what you prefer. We got the streamers back in the fam. It's happening. Oh, I keep accidentally hitting that. I don't mean to. Okay. Okay, swirly ramp 150. I'll take it. I'll take it. So for those who don't know, which I'd say most of you do, but in Spyro 3, there are 4 skate parks, and Spyro 3 is the only Spyro game that has skate. So this Fangame is really exciting for me because I've been saying we need more skate parks. We need more skate parks. Like, even if somebody just wanted to do a project, right, that was like literally only skate parks, we need it. So this coming to fruition is so freaking exciting. And I would like to see more people do it. BluePhoenixGames, if you look them up on YouTube, they're really good about making tutorials. They've been very open about what they use to create this, so anybody who knows what they're talking about, what BluePhoenixGames is talking about, and wants to try their hand at making skate parks, listen, hit me up. I will gladly be your tester. I will help brainstorm. I will just be there to enjoy the product. Ashley! Oh my god, thank you so much for joining the gems. What a gem. That's so sweet. I appreciate that so much. And I'm also gonna read your comment in just a moment. I need, like... I've already been through this, Ashley, before you were here. I don't know what I did to reset my points, but I was at like 4,000 some points. And then all of a sudden, it all went away. And it was very sad. I'm still very sad. I'm recovering. Landing in the water doesn't do anything. Okay, let's take a quick pause. A breathe, if you will. Okay, so. When or what? Sorry, there was an ad. I was asking what you were streaming if you wanted to share it. I was blabbing about telling people to check out your channel. And asking what you were going to stream at 1 Eastern time today. And also telling them that you're on Twitch, and I think it's the same username. Hi Joseph, good night to you, which is very weird to say at 8:47 in the morning for me. Ashley, you would love to talk to Joseph because Joseph lives in Japan. Yeah, S blank, that was what was weird to me. I was gonna tell you this. So when I was watching Games Done Quick, I kept defaulting to looking at the OG screen because, let's just be real, it's more fun to watch OG. But I wanted to make myself watch the reignited screen because I wanted to see what the heck they were doing. Apparently there are a ton of skips in it that I had no idea about. And I still don't know what to think about it. I want to rewatch it and make myself watch, daggone it, make myself watch the, reignited side and kind of see what's going on. The old Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, good. Because you and Shayna are doing that race. See, don't remind her though, because I really don't think she'll win that if she forgets about it. But she might remember if she's going to be watching the streams, but I think it'd be really funny if I see you beat the game before Shayna finally does. For context, chat, me and Shayna have been at the very end of Final Fantasy X. Since it's been, well, I can tell you this, it's almost been a year. You know why I remember this? Because I'm a hypochondriac, and I remember that I had my root canal around my birthday last year, and we were playing it earlier on in the game during my root canal. And my birthday is in September, and we are in July. I'm horrified about turning 31, but that's a whole different conversation we don't have to have right now. Okay, so that didn't count. It was still swirly ramping me. Anyway, we'll make it back to Skilo someday, and I'll get to redo all that fun stuff again as we continue to try to unlock that 7,000 warp thing. I don't know where that's gonna go. I want to know where that's gonna go. I've been wanting to do this skate stream forever. Not really forever, it's been like barely over a week, but it feels like forever. Do Butters! What is up? Finally caught another live stream. I'm here in the morning today. I've been trying to do more morning ones. We were doing really good earlier and I accidentally reset the score somehow, but welcome. You know, it's good for people coming in, they get to just see it again. They get to see the process. 30s is where it's at, dude. Honestly, other than like the physical wear and tear that I'm starting to experience emotionally, I agree with that actually. I'm way more, I don't know, I'm just way happier in my 30s than I ever have been. So I gotta agree with that. 30s are pretty solid, it's just more so the aging of the physical part that I'm a little bit like nervous about. But it's okay. We're still, it could be worse. It could be worse. Alright. It's funny too, because it's like I've been a fully functioning adult for, you know, 10 plus years on my own, you know, for like 6, graduated from college, all that crap. And I still feel like I still call other adults like adults, you know what I mean? Like the older, like our parents' age. I'm like, wait, I also am an adult. Like theoretically, I could have a 10-year-old child right now legally, and it would be like normal. That's crazy. We're gonna get this ramp or this rail over here. If you guys remember, it saved our lives last time. For those who were here, 100-pointer, baby. I wonder if you can take it backwards. Can I make that jump? Probably not. No, no way. Noah, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh. That's so nice of you. Give me one moment and I will absolutely read that comment. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna try to do a few more tricks here and then we'll take a quick break and then we should be able to finally get to the next part soon. I don't know. This skybox looks quite familiar, guys. What is this skybox? It looks like a Spyro 1 Dreamweavers-esque skybox. Like, not Dreamweavers, but like a level for Dreamweavers. Okay, let's pause her. It's gonna take me a minute to get points. Noah, the Nork Booty Champion, says, gotta contribute to the great content. Oh, thank you so much. Also, I left another comment on Facebook post from yesterday, so I hope you continue to enjoy my shenanigans. I'm very excited to check my Facebook comments, Noah, and see what kind of, very likely Nork Booty related chaos you have come up with. Scott, did you become a gem too? Did it tell me that? Or were you already a gem? I don't know, it didn't tell me in this stream, but thank you for becoming a gem. I need to check my memberships because I feel like a lot of people have become gems lately and I am shook. I'm shook by it, so thank you so much. But Scott says, my 20s were so good, I just wonder if the best times are behind me. Fair. I'm kind of the opposite. I feel like my mental health was so bad I wasn't able to enjoy my 20s, so since I've healed and gotten, you know, lots of therapy, all that stuff, I feel a lot better in my 30s, but I absolutely can understand why people would enjoy their 20s the most. Dark Passage Sky. Sunny Beach Buttons. I don't know, it's kind of moving though. If you want, look, it's a moving skybox. I didn't notice that when you pause it. Who's the creator of this level? The creator of this level is BluePhoenixGames, and it looks like BluePhoenixGames is here. Speaking of, it's almost like we summoned you. Somebody just asked who the creator is. I apologize for the morning voice. I should probably take a drink. Hold on. I do this every morning. Allergies, chronic allergies. Okay. Yes, so you can get around 5,000 points before the first portal unlocks, by the way, so there might be things you haven't discovered yet. Okay, so let me give you some context, BluePhoenixGames. And I wanted to ask you a question. I think I screwed up. So earlier, we were in the Skilo section. I had 4,000 some points at that point. And somehow my points reset, and I don't know what I did to cause that. Could you enlighten me on what I could have done to reset the points accidentally? Because I can't figure out what I did. Because I didn't think that doing the R3 reset points. I thought it just reset your location. But I could be wrong. And that's the only thing I know of that I did that should have done anything different. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. I've been looking forward to doing a skate stream for a hot minute. And I appreciate that you're here with us. So we did make it to Skilos, but it's crazy that here you can get 5,000 points. Oh my gosh, Cobalt. Welcome, I see some folks on Facebook. Welcome to the chat. You can tell people are waking up now. I know I started really early, at least for Eastern time zone. And definitely anything behind that too, to be honest. Next we'll get Shane and Noel to go with us. Gotta get on the plane. Talking about Japan. Whew. Somebody would have to actually probably tranquilize me. But see, here's my problem. Is theoretically, you know, you could just knock me out and I could go and everything would be fine. Hey, we did that one. Sweet. Oh, I don't know if I can get on that from there. Probably can't. But the way my OCD works is I'm equally scared of medication. So it's like there's no win. You just can't do anything with me. I'm a mess. But hey, you never know what the future holds. Just the plane in general horrifies me. The fact that how long was that flight, Ashley? You may have already said in the chat. I don't know. Wasn't it like 20 hours from where we live? The time right now, I see a Facebook comment, is 8:56 a.m. where I'm at. Yeah, this level is epic. And just so you guys know, if you haven't seen it yet, it comes with a whole fully fleshed out mini fan game, fully completable, that I have streamed before. But everything's kind of broken up into parts. The stream I did of it, I didn't get to the skate park. I did a recording of the skate park. But I don't have it like all together. But BluePhoenixGames on their channel has a full playthrough if you guys want to watch it if you can't play it. But if you can play it, if you have a PC, I do recommend playing it before you watch it. For sure. That said, I'm glad you're here. Okay. I gotta figure out somewhere else to get me those points. I always do this. I really struggle to get the 3,000. And I don't know really what's wrong with me or why. I don't know if I get anything for that ramp. Oh, I almost did not land that, so pretty happy about that. Oh my. I still haven't made it to the Blue Lizard. I have, just so you know, BluePhoenixGames, I have done like the portals and gotten the half-pipe ramp and all that stuff in the past. But again, I accidentally reset my crap. I bet I did accidentally step on the lizard one. I bet that's what happened. Okay. So, note to self, don't accidentally step on the red lizard pad. Be very, very careful. That would make sense. That's probably what happened. But like I said, it's okay. It's a new challenge. 3 p.m. for you. That's wild. I wonder what time zone. So that's quite a bit ahead of me. Where are you located, if you don't mind sharing? Let's see. I feel like I'm... Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's see. I've got 2 chats pulled up, so I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. It's an Airbus. You can't even tell it's maybe 13 hours. Okay, okay. It would be absolutely epic. I would need a lot of money to go there because I would want to buy everything. The other thing is, like, that's the thing too, is like packing all the stuff back. Like, did you guys, I don't think I've really talked to you about this, but like, did you pack additional like bags to be able to carry your stuff back? Like, how'd you And then how do you limit yourself? Because you know you can't carry back as much as you want, I'm sure. That would be my biggest thing. Can they ship things to you? Can you just have it set up to ship? Religious Wise Ape is a really cool username. What is your favorite Spyro game? My favorite Spyro game is Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. All the way. Every day. But I love Spyro 1 for nostalgic purposes. Oh! I should have tried to land that. Because it's the first one I ever played, and I do love the simplicity of it. And then I do, of course, enjoy Spyro 3. I just don't enjoy it as much as the other two. But I do play them all. As if my life depends on it. Waterfall jump 0, rail 0. What else can I do? I just need 75 more points. That's all I need. Send them through airmail. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, because I feel like I'd want to, like, my main reason for going would be to buy things. Buy nerdy things. Like, if that makes sense. Oh, is this like... I forgot about these. Oh, that's worth 100 points. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. If I can do it. Oh, freaking farts. Okay. Okay, I have to actually... Damn, that's a little tough. Okay, that ain't it. So if I do... I wonder if each one individually is its own thing. No, no, no. Why can't I just be straight? That's hilarious. That was me when I was 17. Okay. Crap. I need those 100 points. That's all I need. What the frick? Is there a trick to this? Do I need to be like... Why is he wanting to turn so much? I can't land it like that. It's not possible to land it. I have to be able to be... Oh, God. Oh, so close. Nesso Espresso, you came in at the best time. Welcome. Did you like my joke? Did you like my joke? I appreciate that. Dadgummit. I'm bound and determined. I'm gonna get this. I just don't know. No. I'd rather exit the dragonfly. Oh my god, that's funny. I will say the definitive edition mod was very refreshing. Okay, don't get any... No! Wait! It counted it! It counted it! I landed it before I fell off the board! Okay, we've got our things open now. I also want to make fun of myself for a second about how difficult it is for me to get on this god-dang Aurora rail. I don't know why. Okay, I got on it this time. I got on it this time. I have played Enter the Dragonfly, yeah. So, I actually just uploaded a long play. Where am I? Oh, this is the ramp. Oops. Of my streams I did of the definitive edition mod version last year. Oh, I knew I wouldn't land that. It was too good. Reader, do not hit the red. Do not hit the red. It's 9 hours though, so like it's basically a background video, or people that want to watch it in parts, but I have the playlist and I just know YouTube's never gonna show it again. So I thought, daggone it, I would be proactive and re-upload them as a long play, but I did complete Enter the Dragonfly Definitive Edition by Mr. F01, and it patches and fixes and just completely redoes a lot of the chaos that is Enter the Dragonfly and makes it playable. So, I do recommend checking that out if you haven't, whether you watch the video or you play it yourself. I do have the download link, I think, in the description of that video. Woo! That was awesome, guys. Absolutely epic. Okay, we nailed it that time. So, correct me if I'm wrong, BluePhoenixGames, if you're still here, but there is, what I didn't do in my video is, I think that there is a 7,000 point required portal that takes me somewhere else. I don't think I've got that yet. Woo! Almost thought I was gonna miss that. Okay, can we... Whew, that's nerve-wracking as heck. And then jump on this sucker right here. We're racking up the points again. We got this. Hi, Thomas. Ooh, I was hoping I could make it to the lower ones too. Zahamut! Good morning. Good morning. How is it going? How was that Jack and Daxter yesterday? Did you have fun? I don't know how I did that. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Well. Let's go back to the Skilo side. I don't think I've shown that yet for the second round. Get out of here. The lizard thing is going to be a whole other stream. I think I might have to stream trying. Whoa! I don't know why I'm having some curvature here. I think I'm gonna have to stream trying to get the lizards like an entire second time. Okay, let's do this. Woo! This one is crazy. This one is balls crazy every time. Every time. I know I have to jump. I know I have to jump. Okay, 7,000 is what's needed for the final lizard. Okay. Like I said, I'm not... not really... Well, at least not doing the lizard challenge like the falling off the skateboard thing. Right now. I'm just trying to explore, get more points, unlock things. Okay, so he auto jumps there. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I don't need to be additionally jumping. Yeah, so, Zach, there is okay, skating exists in Spyro 3 only. But this is a fan game by BluePhoenixGames, who is actually here in the chat right now, that has new skate parks. So this is really exciting because it's the first time we've had a skate-related, man, I don't know what it is with the rails and me, skate-related content since Spyro 3 came out all those years ago. What, 2020? Or was it just 2000? It was Year of the Dragon, whenever that is, right? I was thinking Spyro goes 98, 99, 2000. Okay. There we go. Maybe. But yeah, it's very, interesting that they even added it, to be honest. But I love it. I love skate. Get over here. I guess I could, like, collect the lizards, even though I'm not doing the, like, without falling off the skateboard thing. Which is just balls crazy to me. I don't think I get anything for doing this a second time, so I don't know why I'm doing it, but it's just, it's kind of fun. Like, this is crazy. Look at this. The skybox is gorgeous. Is this from somewhere, or is this a custom-made skybox? Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Where should we go from here? Where should we go next? I do need to catch up on the chat. I also need a snicky snack at some point. I keep saying that, but I'm not getting one. Oh, stop with the freaking spam on Twitch. Twitch is so bad for that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Even though I've been accused of it on YouTube, I am not buying followers. So, take it and shove it. Whoever the hell you are. Okay. Quick pause. Let's catch up with the chat. Espresso. I have a little bit of leftover coffee from Espresso Cafe. Is it? No. Poorhouse. Noah says, I can't get over how when Spyro touches the lava, he just ceases to exist. Oh, that's so funny. No, for real. It just poof. Dang, S-Blank. Just did the waterfall swim in air to cave egg to Sheila's up. 4 egg string in 229. Gonna improve from there. Dude, I can't just get the swim in air glitch in 229. It takes me like 50 tries. I can do it, but... it's a skybox from the game that is color changed a bit. That's awesome. Vanessa. I'll never understand the youth, but if the numbers 6, 7 make them happy, I support them. That's hilarious. I love and respect that, Vanessa. I really do. I don't know if I have that willpower to be that respectful about it, but you've inspired me. You have inspired me. Truly. I feel enlightened, and like maybe I'm just an old grouch and I need to work on that a little bit. Aurora Rail for 50. I feel like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's definitely telling my age. Okay. Okay, here we are. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. And then we don't have a barn! It's so sad. Alright. I think what I want to do is go do this half pipe again. I guess I could get you because you're just right there. And you too. Because you're just right there. You only get something for the lizards if you do the red one without falling off the board, right? Like, orb-wise at least. That's what I'm understanding. That's why I haven't been trying super hard, but... I do need to get some more gems, too. Man, see, I do this almost every time. I fall right through. I fall right through. It's embarrassing. I'm gonna get good at this, eventually. You better believe it. Ooh, got it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Seamless. Seamless right there. Okay. Look at that up there. Some kind of thing you get if you get both orbs. Oh my god, I crashed in the water! No! That is so sad. Hey Jamie on Twitch. Seems like a mix between Toasty and Molten Crater. The skybox? Is that what you're referencing? Okay, let's try this one again. And not land in the water. I know I'm not gonna get any more points for it. Don't rub it in my face, Spyro. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, as Lady Gaga says. What the hell? What was that? Noelle, what was that? What was that? It is absolutely gorgeous, I agree. For those who don't know, specifically BluePhoenixGames, because you're on YouTube right now, Jamie on Twitch is saying that this fan game is gorgeous. And I absolutely agree with that. It's so smooth, too. Like, it just controls smoothly, the graphics are so smooth, it's lovely. Okay. Let's try this again. Can I land this? I don't know. Oh! We landed it. We freaking landed it. No freaking way. So my favorite thing about that ramp is it reminds me of the Enchanted Towers skate park ramp. If you know, you know. If you don't, Google it. Google it. That's another thing that tells my age, truthfully. Look at all that over there. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Alright, let's try maybe like something similar, but not. Oh gosh. We're so close to the water. Ooh! Landed it. Okay, okay. Only 75, but you know what? I'm happy with it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shoo! This little one's tough. My goal is before the stream ends, which I'm just now back to where I was an hour ago, thanks to me accidentally resetting my points. But I would like to hit that 7,000 somehow. Somehow, some way. I don't quite know how. I don't think I have yet in this round made it to those towers. I gotta remember how I do that. I think it's from this one. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember. I think maybe? Or maybe it's from somewhere else. I've gotta learn the dimensions. Oh my balls, what the hell was that about? What the hell? I don't know what I just said there. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let's see. 4,700. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Okay, here's the top. Yeah. No, I have done this. I have done this. I've done this like 40 times. How did I forget? Okay. No surprise. Maybe... Huh? No? Try that way? No? Okay. 50? 50 bucks? Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna read that in a second. BluePhoenixGames. Can I get there? Oh, I would love to be able to hit the second, like the lower section. Okay. I'm being very careful. I do not want to hit that red one. I'm so scared of it. Okay, so BluePhoenixGames says you can get a lot of extra bonus points from the large ramp if you do either max number of tricks you can fit in or max amount of different tricks in one jump you can fit in. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see if I'm capable of such things. Let's find out. Keep messing with this ramp. I love this ramp. It's so freaking cool. If I can just get on the rail consistently, that'll be the thing. That'll be the question. Okay. Maybe I can try... Maybe... Oh no, I'm just spinning my dragon way too much. Okay. But hey! A whirlwind? 200 points? I like that. A whirlwind? I don't even know which one that was. Was that the sideways? See, there's... Okay. I think I need to use the D-pad more. Do you have a preference, BluePhoenixGames? Do you use the D-pad or the analog stick when you do these skate tricks? I feel like I'm, like, understanding my inputs better when I'm using directional, which is weird because I'm used to using analog for everything, including skate, but it almost feels like it's helping a little bit. I don't know. Okay, let's try... Let's try, like, a... My biggest qualm so far... is like almost landing in the water. Which I'm sure that's there for a reason, right? A little bit of an obstacle. Increase the challenge, if you will. I think either's fine. Okay. Okay. I've been messing around with both. I will say that it helped me with the D-pad there, but then I just got stuck and didn't feel like I could move around enough. So let's try the analog stick again. Tough. It's very tough. There's a lizard up there. What the hell? I didn't even see him. Oh, I should have, like, tried to get... Man! I should have tried to get in, like, another front flip or something and see if that did anything. We're at 5,000, though. I only need 2,000 more to unlock the other... portal I was looking at, which I think was up... I think it was in here. I think. Or maybe the 7,000 one is in the skiless side, I don't know. I don't remember. This is such a cool concept. So no pressure at all, if not BluePhoenixGames. I'm just curious, because I know it takes a lot of time and effort for free. Whoa! That was kind of cool. To make something like this. Do you think you would make more skate stuff in the future, or are you kind of like done? Because I mean, this is a game changer. This could be its own like speedrunning category, genuinely. But I'm just curious if it's on your radar. Not in a pressure way, just a curiosity. I would like to see more people do this. Either way. Knowing now that it is possible to recreate skate, because I think this is a question people had for a while. Was like, because it's not in Spaghetti Spyro, right? So I think the question has come up a lot. You know, new skate parks in Spyro, fan created. Is that possible? And I think, I mean, is this the first time it's happened? Because I think it is. As far as like an actual fan game. Alright, let's try to go for the big ramp again. For OG 2 and 3, D-pad actually makes them turn better, stick is kind of sluggish. Interesting. I have not played D-pad Spyro in a long time, admittedly. Alright, let's... Oh my gosh! I almost made it up there. That was crazy. Woohoo! Okay, did a lot for nothing. It's fine, it's because I keep doing the same trick over and over again. But, I kind of want to get up there. What the hell? What the hell? Let's try it. Be kind of fun. Okay, I have been, like, incredibly boring, probably, conversationally, in this stream, because I'm so focused on skate, but, tell me a fun fact. Like, what's going on? Is there anything... Any conversation starters? Holy balls! That's the 7,000 portal, or, well, there's one up there. I don't know if there are a couple. Wild. Don't know, but for now it's finished. Don't mind sharing knowledge, though, how it was made, implemented, etc. I love that. That's kind of what I was saying earlier before you got here, was I recommended people check out your channel because I've seen some really helpful tutorials. And I know there have been people that have talked about wanting to do this, so I'm curious if this will inspire them to do so. I think it'd be really cool if there was a collection of just Spyro skate stuff, because, okay, let's just be real for a second. Toys for Bob in their latest interview confirmed that skate will not be in A Realm Beyond, which is to be expected. Oof, that was close. Is to be expected. But I don't think it's like really, I don't know, I don't want to get too cocky or confident, but I feel like it would be silly to consider this, to consider skate a threat to Spyro. Because it was kind of a one and done, you know? It was kind of like, okay, we put it in 3 because Tony Hawk was popular, and then we abandoned it. But I love it. I think it's the best. I don't know if you would count it as a minigame or what, but it's the best one. Oh crap. That was sad. We might have to take a break on the big boy over here. I don't know if I can do much else. I'm kind of sucking. I could head back to Skilos section. I call it that. I'm just making that up, but we could head back to that section. But I don't know where else I'm gonna rack up these points. Okay. Oof. Okay, I keep doing Twisted Limes and Twisted Lemons, basically, if you refer back to the old originals. Oh man, I'm so the opposite of educated in sports, Scott. So you guys tell me. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I hope you have a fantastic day. And, we will chat soon. We will catch up. We need to catch up. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining. I just want to hit that 7,000, and then I'm probably gonna wrap because I'm starving. And I do have... Oh! Dang! Okay. Didn't get anything for that. Alright, let's just go somewhere else. I'm giving up on that for a moment. I do have a recording. Wait, I thought I already did this. Am I getting points for it again? No! Have a recording with my friend Alyssa for our podcast. I need to prepare a little bit for. Come on. There we go. So yeah, doing a skate stream, that's gonna be a thing for me. I've thought about doing it before this came out with Enchanted Towers, and I think I still might do an Enchanted Towers skate park stream where we just skate and talk. If you guys think you'd be down for that. Alright, here we go. I'm not getting anything for this. It's literally telling me I'm not, but I'm still trying to do it. Anyway. Man, I am busting out here with points. Just nothing. Zeros upon zeros upon zeros. Where do we go from here? I don't know. I truly don't know. Okay. Back to the up here. You do something for me? No, you're 0 again. Make me feel like I'm doing something. Please. 50. Okay. Something. Let's go through this stuff again. I'm starting to like lose where these all come out at. That one is so tricky. Okay, so this comes out there. That's how we get that lizard, which we did. Ah! Shoot! I've got to find a way to rack up those 7,000 points, guys. Struggling over here. I can even see that you can get gems in that dude's eye. I don't like how. How? Genuinely how? These are the secrets I don't know the answer to. The only thing I could think of is like when you get to the top of those towers, maybe looking around a little bit and seeing what you can do from there. Could be an option. The skate park is crazy awesome. Okay. Can I just like... Nope. Okay. It was just a thought. A passing thought. That I was apparently wrong about. Oh, jeez. It's crazy that I've been... Well... I see, you can't look away when you're skating. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 32 minutes. And I spent half of that backtracking because I reset everything. But, it's crazy to think that, and it's only 9:30 a.m. Thank the good lords above. Okay. What should I do next? I don't know. I don't think there's a way to do any of this backwards. Let's try this. Try to get out of here. Get back to the other section. But yeah, what are you guys talking about when you said who's winning between Argentina and somewhere else? Can't remember. Y'all talking about, is this FIFA stuff? Is this the World Cup stuff? Because way over my head, I do not admittedly keep up with it, but it seems like it's all the rage right now, so. Yeah, so there's a 7,000 pad here too, okay. So there's one there, and with that blue lizard. Lizard. Okay, well I guess we could go get this guy. I'm really not sure the ideal way to go up there and get gems, but that's a thing too. Oh shit. I don't know why I thought- so the portal faces me. But that doesn't mean that the rail does. Good to know. Okay. There we go. See if we can get something out of this big old boy. I feel like you guys keep seeing me play stuff like this and you're like, cool, what's next? And I just never find it because I'm apparently bad at it. Because I do want to show you that portal. The 7,000 point portal. Oh god. Get ready for Jim? Who's Jim? I've never heard of him. What's he doing? Is he coming over? Is he fixing your septic tank or something? Who's Jim? No, I get what you mean, Ashley. I'm just playing. I like the idea of you naming Jim. Yes, absolutely, BluePhoenixGames, please. I am so not opposed to tips at this point. I like to, like, spend a little bit of time trying to figure it out, but if I start just dead-ending, then I'm absolutely down for a hint. Or tip. Or just straight-up answer. Whatever you feel like giving me would be fantastic. Truthfully. Is there like, whoa, wowza, okay. That was terrible, but I just kind of wanted to explore and see what was around. 117% uses each at 9 more. Oh god. Yeah, 100 eggs seems more like something I'd be down to try on Spyro 3 than 117%, I can't even imagine. I do think it's funny that Spyro games use such weird percentages. Like, I get it, kind of. Damn! I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm plumb tired of it. Give me something. Let's pause for a second, see what BluePhoenix has for us. Tell you what, I'm gonna do a quick be right back and grab a little snack while those hints and tips are coming through, so BRB, my dudes. Okay, you guys love that, BRB screen. I have the Aldi version of a Cliff Energy Bar, chocolate chip. Very good. 10 out of 10. To be continued. I don't want to talk with my mouth full on camera. Alright, there we go. Mission complete. Sorry about the horrible noises. It just gotta be like that sometimes. So thank you for the compliments on the BRB screen. Making sure my mic is back on. Okay. That picture is by 40 Billion Bones, who is my friend who is in the Discord server. And I made the video. I turned it into a video for a BRB screen with Ripto battle music, and some, you know, video overlay. ASMR, thank you. I do think it's quite beautiful. The cigar really ties it together. It does feel like Ripto would smoke cigars. Right now it feels like I've been smoking cigars with how dry my throat is. Alright, so BluePhoenixGames. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back to Scott's comment. I do love the BRB screen, but just notice it's Spyro getting squashed in the wheels. Yes, this all was inspired by a really goofy conversation that we had during stream, so just saying it's a good reason to be present at streams, so you can just fully enjoy, you know, all the inside jokes and experiences. I don't even remember really. I think Andy 40 Billion Bones asked me what my opinion on like wheels was, and I actually answered with like a really like semi-serious philosophical answer, and it just inspired the photo. I don't know. That's my four-wheeler in that picture, by the way. My four-wheeler. That's mine. He actually made it for me on a stock four-wheeler image, and I asked him if he could put it on my four-wheeler because I really wanted to have Ripto on my four-wheeler. So anyway, BluePhoenixGames. Here we go. So, make sure, for example, 1, you can do a long distance spin on the spin ramps instead of only aiming straight up. Long distance spin on the spin ramps instead of aiming straight up. Okay. Jumping and doing tricks directly from the ground. Have 8 different trick directions. Okay. 3, there's a zigzag wooden pole, so you can do a zigzag with the building pillar ramps. Have 800 points too. If you use momentum from the large ramp, you can do mini spins on the spin ramp. There's more, but that's just some examples. Okay, so the wooden poles. These. So, is that what you're talking about? The wooden poles? I don't know if I'm like totally getting what I'm supposed to do with them. But I do feel like I know. I feel like that's what you're talking about. The wooden poles. Okay, so there are 8 different directions. I'm not sure if I get the long distance spin, but I'm gonna try to figure that out real quick. But I think if on the other side of the skate park. Okay. So long distance spin is like you're talking about these? Maybe? Is it like instead of going straight up you do this? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's helpful. Okay. So you kind of have to, okay, go up and over instead of straight up. Which is kind of what your gems were insinuating here, too. Okay, that's helpful. I just need to get some more, power to do them a little bit longer. Man, okay. Yeah. So these, the zigzag, like zigzagging through them, maybe? Something like that? Is that what we're talking about? Or these. Oh, these. Okay, hold on. Alright, whatever. Just so you know, I'm only getting mad at myself, not the skate park. I don't want to come off as rude or anything. Okay. Oh, that's tough. I see the zigzag. Okay. So the zigzag and the long distance thing, that'll help me a lot, I think. Get what we need. If I can do it, my god! Ooh! Close. Did I get? Nope. I have to do it between all of them. Blah. Okay. Oh, that is tough, bro. It's like that last one I'm not getting. Oh, it did it. Okay, 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 that's cool. That's cool. And then more of these is what I need to be able to do, but I'm not really getting enough air for them. Do I get like 50 if I do it again? Yeah. Okay, okay. Once I got it down, I kind of get it. That's cool. I like that. Thank you for that. That's really cool. Thank you, Ashley. I need all the belief. All of it. Okay. So... jumping and doing tricks from the ground have 8 different directions. Okay. Okay. So, like... well, for one, I don't think I've ever really used these much, have I? But that's just that. Okay. Daggone it. I do like that sometimes when Spyro jumps, he does a little front flip. It's very cute. So, like, I guess this would be that. So, 8 different directions. So, forward, left. So, forward and back, left and right. That's 4. Diagonals, I guess? I don't know. I definitely feel like I could get more from the long spin thing. Hee! Okay. I need to read some more of these comments. The building pillar ramps have 800 points too. If you use momentum from the large ramp, you can do many spins on the spin ramp. 800 points on the building pillar ramps. Building pillar ramps. Okay. So I think you're talking about the ones that are up high. They're like spin ramps, but they're like the ones we have to get to from other directions, I think. Yes, it would. That would be epic. If you wanted to do that, I would not complain BluePhoenixGames. Because I am kind of a visual person, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of get what you're saying on some of these, but I kind of almost have to see it. So, would not complain at all if you wanted to do such a thing. Ooh, look at that blue lizard. Oh, didn't land it anyway, but didn't get anything either. Okay, I need some more of these, which it's acting like I've already outdone them, but I know I haven't. I know I haven't. I've only done a few of them. What I'm curious about... I have made it across that, though, in this round. Okay. Just go through here. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go back here every time. Yeah, 0, 0. There's like a lot of stuff in here that I haven't figured out yet either. Like, there's a gym over there just chilling, which maybe that has to do with the last thing that we unlock, technically. I don't know. I'm crashing out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But if we don't get it in this skate stream, it's okay. Because like I said, I'm doing like more than just this one. This is gonna be like a series for me. Because I just love skating, so. It's all good if we don't get the 7,000. But being this close, it's really hard to let go of it. But I am gonna wrap within the next 20 minutes or so either way, because I have to prepare for my recording. So we'll see. But the hints do help, don't get me wrong. I'm not always the best at interpreting these sorts of things. I sometimes have to just see it. Cobalt Splash Legend. I think you've been here for a hot minute, but what's up, my dude? What is up? Skills Badlands area is so freaking cool. Is this what you meant by the pillar thing, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. And I always lose my freaking skateboard up here, which makes me sad. Every single time. Okay, well we've maxed those out already. I still need 1,500 points to get to 7,000! That's the sound of me dissipating. Falling apart. I accidentally hit that all the time. Okay, there was 25. Cool. Okay. 50. Okay, that's better. Nope. Okay. Well, I didn't want swirly ramp anyway. I know you can't do these, but I did it anyway, because now I know how. I want to figure out this big boy ramp! Like, you literally just told me how to do it, and it seems like it should click with me, but it's not for some reason. I feel like I'm trying a billion things, but it's like the pressure of like having to do all this before you land, it's kind of scary. I'd love to be able to like get up here. I see you can get up there too. Maybe I should try to land there, I don't know. Okay, well while I am struggling, Scott, thank you for the eagle, that's beautiful. We gotta have some conversation. So, what's your favorite protein bar? That's so nice. I love the eagle. Thank you for that. What's your favorite protein bar? It could be brand, it could be flavor, it could be none of those things. Okay. Something? No. I feel defeated. I don't eat protein. Oh god. At all? Never. You really be saying screw them carnivores. Not that that's the only place you can get protein, but I'm curious, Ashley, do you care to elaborate? I don't know if I have a favorite protein bar. Can we go over here, please? Will this do anything? Okay. So it's a lizard, which I didn't know he was hiding there, to be fair. I just didn't know if landing there would give me anything, but... Cookie dough, well actually S'mores protein bar from Quest is amazing, but it doesn't love my stomach, so I don't eat it a lot. Yeah, I think that's what that might be what I'm eating, actually. Zach is one of the Aldi ones. I'm doing the, I don't think it's the protein one, it's the energy one that kind of mimics the Cliff bars. The Cliff energy bars. But, yeah, Aldi's where it's at, all the way. Oh! That would have been 75 points! Okay, we saw some differences. Cobalt, that is an excellent question. What, is there a Spyro? Are there any other Spyro levels you think would make a good skate park level theme? Ooh, this is a good question for everybody. Not just me, but I'm gonna think about it. I don't know how I'm doing that, by the way. Doing something there. Confusing the system. What is happening? Come on. Huh. Okay. I guess it really just doesn't want me to go up this ramp. Damn it. I feel like my brain went straight, but this is biased because I love this level, but I was thinking Lofty Castle, but also Treetops. treetops would be kind of insane and awesome because it's already a ramp-based level. So that's a really good question. Ooh, Stone Hill would be beautiful. And you could put, like, I don't know, instead of lizards, you have to, like, catch egg thieves. That could be fun. I don't know why my OBS keeps disappearing. It's, like, glitching. Are you okay, OBS? Okay, anyway. So treetops, I'll pick one from each game. So treetops would be my top pick for Spyro 1. For Spyro 2, the best skate park. Well, I mean, first thing that comes to mind is like a Dragon Shores themed skate park would be pretty cool. What the hell? That was so close. Just because of the roller coaster and everything, I feel like that could be pretty neat. But Dragon Shores is technically a bonus level, so we already have Skelos here, which is a great one. Breeze Harbor would be kind of funny, and like you're skating on like a trolley-styled skateboard. That'd be kind of cool. And then Spyro 3, of course, we already have what we have, which is Sunnyvilla, Enchanted Towers, Lost Fleet, and Super Bonus Round. But Crystal Islands, I think, would make a good theme. Man, we really be dancing it up and just can't get it. Crystal Islands, especially with the slide. Magma Cone, ooh, that's a good one, yeah. Ashley photosynthesizes. Okay, well it makes sense that you wouldn't need protein then, if you're a plant. Did you guys ever accidentally turn your sim into a plant sim on The Sims? Who plays The Sims? Anybody play The Sims? That's, I did that once, and I regretted it. A lot. Okay, something. Can we max out on these, maybe? Ugh! I want to cry. I literally want to cry. I just want my 7,000 points. That's all I want. That's all I need. Okay. Okay, I need to spin twice then. Okay, well you can only redeem it once. This feels like, you know, like I'm trying to get my max use out of a coupon or something. You know what I mean? Okay, well, we're still 1,400 points away, so I don't know that we're getting any closer. It may not happen in this stream, but there are at least 2 portals that you can unlock with 7,000 escape points, which is cool. And there are 3 more lizards. I think I know where a few of them are at. I've just not been collecting them. Look at all that up there. So cool. What? I don't know what I'm doing when that happens, by the way. Just FYI. Not a clue. Not a freaking clue. Damn. Oh! Why's that coming back? I don't think I really understand the point system. I know that you can't do it multiple times in a row, but I don't really know what resets it to make it to where, like, one specific trick matters again. Because, like, this one suddenly matters again. I could have landed that. I'm just kind of curious. I don't know. Spyro decided that the Endless Void was his new home. This is so accurate. It's probably because he's tired of being pulled into other people's battles, so he's just like, you know what? Put me in the void. Nobody can bother me in the void. Ooh! I don't think I'll ever be able to land that trick, and it's only worth 75, so it's not like it's getting us anywhere major. But, like... Okay. We'll give it like 10 more minutes. If I get close, I'll keep going a little bit longer, but... I can't even get over that 6,000 hump, y'all. This ramp should be doing it for me. It should be, I should be able, just like BluePhoenixGames said, to just like, is it my direction? See, like, I don't know. I don't even know how I did a whirlwind there. I don't know what a whirlwind is. I got 0 points for it. Just let my boy have his beach vacation. Amen. Dude, literally... Spyro 2 is kind of the most problematic of, like, asks, because Spyro 1... I've ranted about this before, but we'll do it again. Spyro 1, like, he just so happened to not be frozen in crystal, probably because he's tiny. That seems to be the general argument. I don't know. Spyro 3, it's like him and Hunter kind of volunteer to help. They seem to have some autonomy. But Spyro 2, dude was literally trying to go on vacation and just chill. And the Avalarians did witchcraft. They call it magic, but it's basically witchcraft. To summon a dragon to help them. You know, it's not like they put out job applications or something that people could sign up for. No. No, they literally... It's almost like if you were going on vacation. And, you know, we don't have portals, so let's just say you get in the car or you get on the airplane. And all of a sudden, you know, you were going to, like, I don't know, see Old Faithful out west in the US, and you ended up in, like, Ireland. And you're like, how the hell did I get here? I was on my way to see the geysers or whatever. And somebody's like, oh, well, there's this orange angry man that's trying to overrule the mayor in our town in Ireland. And unfortunately, even though we got you here, the way that we got you here isn't working anymore. So, in order for you to get home, you kind of have to help us anyway. So can you help us, like, dismantle this grumpy, you know, mayor threat? And then you're just like, okay, I guess I don't have a choice, because not only is my vacation being stolen, but I don't get to go home now. You know? So, I don't know. It's something to think about. And Spyro 2 is my favorite game, but doesn't mean that these little rat bastards right here aren't problematic. I don't think there's really much that's gonna get me much here. And I don't know, like, sometimes I can go over this again and it gives me more points, and sometimes it doesn't, so I don't know. See, that would give me 75 again, if I could just do it. But it's kind of hard to. I guess we could try... Man! It's almost impossible to land those on these types of ramps. There we go. Can I do the same thing on the other side? Ashley's here to confirm that I definitely stole that from her. I don't know where she got rat bastards from, but I absolutely stole that from her. Not the rat bastards. The rat bastardes. Okay. Bastardos. Alright, let's do something. Can this rail mean something again, please? No? Okay. It's fine. You know what? I don't need you. Or your 25 points, you freaking... Ugh. Hi, Pablo. Good morning. Good morning. We're about to give up. The 7,000 points, it's so close, but so far away. I'm tired of these ramps not meaning anything anymore. It's heartbreaking. I miss the days when you could do swirly ramp and it would give you 150 point. Let's try to get in here again. I don't think I'm ever going to like be good at this. But yes. Give me that 10,000 point video, BluePhoenixGames. Alright, can we like, I don't know, change directions? Okay, changing directions. Wow! Wow! We didn't land it. We didn't land it. Damn. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out, but I swear that, like, sometimes I'll go back to, like, maybe not the ramps, but, like, I'll do, like, the basic, you know, this thing right here again after a while. And it'll give me, like, 25 again. Or whatever. Like, not much, but something. Is there, like, a reason for that? Oh, wow. Okay. I have some really fun comments I want to read here in a moment. Seemed like changing direction was a good start. I just need to find a good landing place because I just keep... Okay, no. Alright. I think I am about to give up. I still have 1,200 points. And I can't get anywhere. I need to be able to spin there. Yeah, okay. We did that already. I don't know what new tricks are left. I don't know. I feel like I've spun in every direction I possibly can from every angle I possibly can. I'm sure that's not true. It just feels like that. It does feel like that. You suddenly get the super strong urge to collect every single rock you come across in Ireland, somehow carrying thousands even though you have no pockets. This is beautiful. Okay. Back flip. Front flip. Side. Nothing. Okay. So combos of like tricks you've already done don't really do anything. I don't think I'm understanding. I don't think I'll understand till I see it. I don't think I'll understand till I see it. I know in OG that like after you do like a twisted lime or a twisted lemon like more than a few times, it starts to like not mean anything anymore. I understand that. But I'm just struggling a little bit with figuring out what the new tricks are. I would even like to just make it to like, I didn't mean to do that. To somewhere else. I guess I could change the title of this to, because I did pretty good until I hit that like 5,000 cap, maybe 4,000. And then it's just like, yikes. I need to change it to watch me struggle to skate. Watch me epically fail. For 2 hours. I just want something else to mean something. And you know, even if I got it, I would probably crash is the sad part. I'm just not doing very good. It's the sad truth. It's the bitter truth. Like the Evanescence album. Okay, we're done with those. I think we might just have to wrap soon, guys, but this has been very enlightening. I have enjoyed it. I do hate that I've capped out my skill level. See, there's a gem way out there. How the heck do I get to that? How the heck do I get to that? I don't know. I don't know. See, he's all the way out there. Where, and then also, like, there's a gem in the eyeball of one of these, like, Skelos dudes. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know anything. But I have had fun, and I do plan on picking this back up. Maybe not until after that 10,000 points video is secured. I might also watch the playthrough one again and kind of see what you do, BluePhoenixGames. I know we don't get any points for this, but I'm doing it because it's fun. Or I'm failing at it because I suck. Anyway. I might wait. This gym is trolling you for real. I might wait till that video is made so I can kind of learn the technique a little bit more. But I will be back with more of this, and I would like to do an Enchanted Tower Skatepark stream. What is the record? Does anybody know what the record, like, not the record that's built in the game, but like what the highest score somebody has gotten at Enchanted Tower Skatepark is? Can anybody look it up? I'm curious. Curious what that is. Because I would love to really max out at that. It'd be pretty fun. I think it would be a fun thing, a fun challenge to do for Spyro. I don't know anything. Story of my life, sister. For real. I don't know anything anymore. I said that in one of my things. I don't remember what it was, but it was funny at the time, I think. I hope. That's the goal. But yeah, we made it to 5,875 points. I don't think it's gonna get any higher than that today. But to recap, there are some fun little things you can do. I don't know everything yet, but thanks to BluePhoenixGames I learned a little bit. You can swivel in and out of these. I don't get any more points for it, and I failed anyway, but that's $100 right there. So that's cool. You can pick your skateboard, which is super fun. If you touch the water, board goes by. If you touch this red pad right here, it will reset the points you have, and you will then be trying to get all the lizards without falling off the skateboard, which sounds like an impossible task. I'm curious. BluePhoenixGames, have you done it? Has anyone ever done it? I would love to know, because that sounds tough. Pick your board. I personally love this one. We haven't used it yet in this playthrough, but it's the lizard board. There's all kinds of fun ramps. Everything means something different. But I have unfortunately maxed out. So we'll stop here, wrap up the chat, and then I'll get ready to do some other things. I've got that recording with my friend that I'm gonna do for Too Short to Care. It is a podcast that me and my friend Alyssa have on my channel. If you have not seen it, there's a playlist for it, or you could probably type in my name in Too Short to Care. I would imagine it would come up. I don't know. Hopefully the SEO is good. But that's separate from gaming. It's the main thing I do that's non-gaming on the channel, so I am recording that with her soon, and it should be up maybe sometime this week. And yeah, I think Wednesday we are taking a break from Baby's first Spyro playthrough with Zach, but I might be streaming Wednesday evening something else. I really need to pick a Hero's Tale back up, and I also owe you guys a Crash Twinsanity stream that I had promised, so we'll see what happens, what I feel like. I also want to get some more street racing stuff out there, so I don't know if any of you guys are fans of that, but thank you, Zach, for the getting ready to hit the gym, Zach and Ashley. So again, they're my in-laws, and they're both getting back into streaming. So Ashley plans on streaming around 1 p.m. Definitely check out her channel. She's been in the chat. You can see her username there, but she's on Twitch and YouTube, and then Zach as well. So yeah, I've enjoyed this, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna kind of catch up with the chat for a second with you guys, and then we'll end her. A gymless playthrough. Oh my gosh, gymless is insane. Yeah, cat with no hat. Welcome. Skateboard custom levels. This is new. Yeah, this is in Spyro Aurora Skies by BluePhoenixGames. So highly recommend checking it out. If you don't want to complete the full game, there are cheat codes that allow you to unlock the thing, but I would say you complete the game first, then you find out about the cheat codes. So I'm not going to spoil that here or tell you here, but debuggers, would you ever play Spyro 3.5 again? I really need to complete that playthrough. I'm to the point where I almost am tempted to stream it because it is such an undertaking to play it. I don't know, you know what I mean? I do need to finish the Let's Play. I think no matter what, I will eventually finish it. But maybe we do a stream of it. I don't know. If that's something you guys are interested in. Yes, I would absolutely love to play more Spyro 3.5. Tony Hawk and Spyro collab. When? For real? For real? No, Ashley, dude, you're good. I just read Zach's comment about you guys, heading to the gym. So I was doing a little promo insert for you there. 50,000 points, S blank G says. Okay. I think I'm caught up. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining. And I don't think I feel like I had something else I was gonna tell y'all. I don't remember what it was. I don't know, but we will finish Spyro Heroes still eventually. And yeah, keep an eye out for Let's Play stuff. I gotta do some editing and all that jazz today, so I will be back eventually. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for the donations, the support, the memberships, all of that stuff. You guys are freaking awesome.